Live from Hollywood Boulevard, the biggest stars in movies are arriving in grand style for the most anticipated night of the year. A celebration of the best films and most unforgettable performances of 2019 at tonight's once-in-a-lifetime event, the 92nd Academy Awards. This is the Oscars Red Carpet Show. Now, to bring you the glamour, your hosts, Lily Aldridge, Billy Porter, and Tamron Hall.
Welcome to the Oscars Red Carpet Show, the most exciting and unpredictable night in Hollywood. Some of the most famous faces in the world have started to arrive on Hollywood Boulevard. How many times have you answered the question, what's your favorite movie? How about the times you've asked someone to name their favorite actor or actress? Well, tonight, the people we've fallen in love with on screen will be here for an epic night celebrating the best of the best. Just 400 feet from where I'm standing, a long line of limos is inching up Highland Avenue, and joining us right in the middle of the most glamorous red carpet of the award season is supermodel and entrepreneur, my friend Lily Aldridge. Lily.
Thanks, Tamron. I am so thrilled to be here in the midst of the excitement. Not only is this the most famous red carpet in the world, it's also the runway to end all runways. Now ready to meet the stars as they take their first steps onto the carpet, the Emmy-winning star of Pose, Billy Porter.
Thank you, Lily. You are looking gorgeous as always. I'm happy to be back again this year because this is the only place to see the fashions, the stars, and the unexpected moments that can only happen on live TV. Honey, we got it all. And tonight, the category is glamour. Oh, and look who just arrived. Get on up here, Mr. Spike Lee. How you doing? It's good to see you.
Glad to be here.
I hear you have a new project that you're working on called Defy Blood. Can you tell us anything about that?
Well, it's the African-American experience in the Vietnam War.
Oh.
So,
that's awesome. We need to have that.
Thank you.
We need to see that. You worked with Adam Driver last year on
Yes.
BlacKkKlansman.
Yes.
He is an Oscar nominee this year.
He's a beast. Adam's
He's a beast, right. Did you enjoy his performance in Marriage Story?
Very much so. That's my guy, you know, so we're tight.
I know, I got a chance to work with him too.
Yeah.
And I love him. I love him to death. So I see you have the jacket on. I know that we're mourning the loss of one of the greatest humans that ever lived, Kobe Bryant. Just talk to us about the legacy. Talk to us about how we lift up the family and, you know.
We just gotta love. We gotta love each other, man. All this other crazy stuff that's happening now. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
We gotta squash that. You know, we just gotta for Vanessa, the family, peace and love.
Peace.
Peace and love.
And love.
Peace and love.
That's all it's about.
And you know, spreading love is the Brooklyn way.
Well, I thank you for stopping by, Spike.
Thank
it's
you.
always good to see
And
you.
You killing it every year, man. You're killing it. You're killing it.
Thank you so much.
You're killing the game, bro.
Love to your wife, Tanya.
All right.
And I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you.
I'm here with the stars of one of my favorite movies of the year, 1917, George Mackay and Dean Charles Chapman. How are you guys feeling?
Good, we're doing grand, thank you, really well.
Gorgeous weather for you tonight.
I know, we were just saying home from home.
Right, exactly. We wanted to make you guys comfortable on the red carpet.
Thank you, appreciate that. Cheers.
You guys were so incredible in 1917. Your performance, especially together, was so moving and so heartwarming. When you were filming that, did you guys bond? Did you guys feel like brothers now that you've been through this together?
Yeah, all the time. We was actually on the way here reminiscing. We have a song that we listened to way back in the rehearsal period.
Can you sing us a little?
Yeah, there's no way.
We didn't write it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
It's the Weight by the band.
Oh, I love
you know that, yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's an amazing song. And you know, Sam Mendes speaks so highly of you. Any interview I've seen of him, he just praises your work with him. What was it like to work with him as a director?
It was amazing. It was such a privilege. Like, Sam is the loveliest man, but just the most incredible director. Like, his understanding of the craft of storytelling in all mediums, film and theatre, it's just amazing. And he was so giving with all his experience and all his knowledge. It was a real honour to work with him.
Well, to watch you guys perform was such an honor. It's such an exciting night. Is there anyone you're excited to meet tonight, see tonight?
I've been saying this a lot in interviews, but tonight's the night. I want to meet Robert De Niro. Yeah.
To meet who?
Robert De Niro.
Oh, me too.
Yeah?
Yes, maybe we'll see
could
it.
see- I
We
guess
can
you-
talk
you
about
will
it
meet
later
him,
if we
yes,
do.
yeah, yeah.
Hopefully. Well, thank you guys so much. Have fun tonight. It is a pleasure.
All right, thank you very much.
Cheers.
This year, 9 movies are nominated for the most coveted award of the night, Best Picture. If you haven't filled out your Oscar ballot, our next guest might help you decide. He's a renowned film
he
critic.
might not.
You will help us. Elvis Mitchell
You have a
is
low
in the
threshold for
business.
renown, but that's very kind of you to say, Tim.
Listen, I need you to unpack these nominees here. Let's start out with Marriage Story, Joker, Parasite. All films that speak to the times we live in today.
I'm actually glad you picked that group because they're also genre films. I mean, Bong Joon-ho, the Korean director, the first Korean to be nominated, by the way, so not entirely Oscar so white this year, but also he's made movies that have been horror films or satires or dystopian films about capitalism, how it's ruining all of us. And for somebody in that country to take these things and make them really international genre pieces, I think really speaks to what international film is becoming for us. And for Marriage Story, what Noah Baumbach has done is really, he's taken the divorce genre, which he touched on in Squid and the Whale, his first film as writer-director, and now with this one, what he's saying is that this is something that plays out in over generation and generation. You can see the films that influence that. Of all films, E.T., which is, among other things, a film about divorce in addition to being a genre film itself. So even Steven Spielberg made that kind of movie. But the one that really fascinates me the most, and I know you've got your issues with it.
Not issues. It's uncomfortable to watch, but you can't look away.
Well, they're supposed to be uncomfortable.
Right.
I mean, you think about movies, you think about the Hangover films or Due Date and Zach Galifianakis. You cringe every time you see that character. This is a movie, an entire film about that character without comic relief. And not only is it a great performance by Joaquin Phoenix, he really throws himself physically into the movie.
Absolutely.
But it's also a movie that really takes us through film history because there's a 1928 film starring Conrad Veidt called The Man Who Laughs about a guy who has a scar cut into his face. The Joker character was influenced by that, and there are scenes from this movie that Todd Phillips lifted when Joaquin's putting his face back into a smile that echoed The Man Who Laughs entirely.
All 3 are brilliant films. Thank you so much. Elvis is going to stick around because we will look at the 6 remaining nominees.
We got many things left to argue about.
We have many things to discuss and get your ballots in order. Thank you very much, Elvis. There's a lot more ahead as the stars debut their sensational Oscar night looks. The big night is just getting started, so keep it here on ABC. There's a bird's eye view of Hollywood Boulevard, courtesy of Rob Gluckman and pilot Austin Hamilton of KABC TV Los Angeles. More stars are making their way down the red carpet. Let's go over to Billy.
So we are here this evening. This evening is the epitome of glamour, the gold standard, and how Hollywood presents itself to the world. Tonight is going to be one to remember.
Here are some of the incredible looks we've seen so far.
Yes. Oh, look at Laura Dern.
The embellishment on her dress
I love that.
is so beautiful. The color pink and the black is just so elegant.
That blush and that hair is so stunning, and she's with her daughter and her mother, Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe shutting down the carpet in custom Ralph Lauren, looking spectacularly elegant.
I love that A-line on her.
And the cape is so beautiful, and her gold, her diamond necklace underneath
Giving
there.
us Grace Jones realness moments. Look at the little one, Roman Griffith Davis from Jojo Rabbit. How cute is he?
He is pure handsome. I mean, I've never seen a more handsome man on the carpet.
I love to see the kids having a ball.
Exactly. They are so sweet. We'll check out more amazing fashion in just a bit. Right now, let's see who's with Tamron.
I'm here with director Bong Joon-ho, whose film Parasite is nominated for 6 Oscars tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have not seen a film like this ever. It is incredible. How did it feel to bring this to the world? It was originally a play, and now a film.
처음에 이제 희곡으로 잠깐 구상을 했었는데 한 줄 한 줄 쓰다 보니까 이미 나는 카메라 위치 생각하고 있고 아 역시 난 영화밖에 안 되구나. 그래서 바로 영화 스크린플레이로 바꿨어요.
At first, I momentarily did think of this story as a theater production, but the moment I started writing it, I started thinking about the camera position. I realized that I'm just inevitably a filmmaker and started writing a film script.
And as a filmmaker, what made you decide to have the film in Korean when you had other films in English?
그러니까 설국열 스노우피어서에서도 뭐 부자 가난한 자 얘기가 나오지만 이번에는 좀 더 내 이웃 내 주변에 정말 볼 수 있는 것 같은 사람들의 얘기를 풀고 싶었기 때문에 한국이라는 로케이션 또 한국 코리안 랭귀지 이런 것들을 택하게 됐어요. 자연스럽게.
So Snowpiercer is also about the rich and poor, but I wanted to explore the similar theme with characters that I can see around my own daily life, set in Korea with the Korean language.
Well, 6 nominations. Many people believe this will be your night, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Robin Roberts and Michael Strayhorn, my daily GMA solution.
Yes.
In the morning.
Isn't this a role reversal?
We're reversing roles today.
What's going on?
You guys are usually working. What does it feel like to be here not working?
It feels great.
Good. It feels incredible.
Yes.
Robin looks incredible. You look incredible.
Thank you. You look incredible as well.
Thank you.
This color, what would you call this color?
Teal, baby, but we did not mean to do this. This is not the prom for us.
I said Strayhorn and not Strayhand. So let me correct that. Michael Strayhand.
You should have heard some of the other things I've been called. That right there is easy. But I got to tell you, Robin, we did not know we were going to
Y'all
match.
are lying.
No idea what she was wearing. She had no idea I didn't know what I was going to wear until last night.
See, y'all work together every day, so your minds are in sync.
Yes.
So what performances stuck out for y'all this year?
Oh, gosh, there were so many that did. 1917.
That's what I was going to say.
Yes.
Really good. The Joker. The Joker was I mean, Joaquin Phoenix was incredible.
Yeah.
Marriage Story touched me because I've been in that situation. So
a lot of
Scarlett
us have
Johansson,
been in that situation.
Yeah, Adam Driver. I mean, that right there was a good one as well.
Well, I'm so excited to have a little party with y'all tonight. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Party tonight. We got to be on GMA in the morning at 4 a.m. LA time. So you tell us about the party, Billy.
I'll tell you about the party.
We'll live through you.
Thanks for stopping by.
I
Y'all
was going
enjoy
to
your
wear
evening.
that. I was going to wear that.
We'll flip.
Thank you, Billy.
Have fun,
Thank
guys.
you
too.
I'm here with Oscar nominee Antonio Banderas. How are you doing tonight?
Very well. Very happy to be here.
How are you feeling your first Oscar nomination? It's a big night.
It's great, actually, this year that I am going to just turn 60.
Incredible.
And after being in Hollywood, living in Hollywood for 25 years and getting a nomination for a Spanish movie, speaking in my own language with my dear friend Pedro Almodóvar, I cannot be happier, really.
That is so amazing. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
This movie is based on your friend Pedro. How was it like working with him during the process?
It was unbelievably interesting. I mean, what are the odds that I am going to be directed by my own character?
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
Did he give you tips? Was he like, no, that's not me?
Well, no, actually, the things that I received from him during the shooting was emotional information.
That's so wonderful.
It was reciprocal at some point. That helped me very much to build the character from a completely different point of view of everything that I have done before.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
That's such a wonderful story. Such an incredible bond you guys have now. He must be so proud that you now have an Oscar nomination for the performance. And I also heard that you wore his clothes during the filming. Did he ask for them back after?
Well, we have done 8 movies together.
Yes.
During a period of 4 decades, 40 years.
Yeah.
We met each other in 1980.
Incredible.
And actually, the movie is also a nominee for Best Foreign Film.
Yes.
And I hope that this is not the end of, we didn't close any circle, that there is still possibilities to work in the future. I am 60. I am very young still. I am growing up.
Absolutely. 60 is the new 20.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
That far?
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's such an exciting night, and thank you so much for being here with us.
Be sure to check out our Oscars All Access Red Carpet live stream on Twitter. More interviews with tonight's nominees and incredible fashions are on the way right here on ABC. We're back on the Oscars red carpet. Tonight, Verizon's 360 cam is delivering exclusive footage to Times Square in New York City. Fans there are being treated to an immersive viewing experience of the red carpet, powered by Verizon 5G ultra-wideband. Now let's see who's just arrived. Lily.
Hi, I am here with the one and only James Gordon. How are you tonight?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm great, and you're presenting.
I am, yes. I'm gonna give out an Academy Award. It'll be fun.
How does that feel?
Well, you know, it's fun. I'm gonna do it with Rebel Wilson.
Amazing.
So
I bet that's gonna be not funny at all.
Well, I hope it is. You never know at these things. You never quite know how it will pan out. But hopefully it will be. Yes.
Well, one of my favorite things you do is carpool karaoke.
Oh, thanks very much.
If you could have anyone besides me, of course, dead or alive, to be in there with you, who would it be?
Oh wow, dead or alive?
Yeah.
Well, I've always felt like Freddie Mercury would probably be the ultimate.
That would be amazing.
If, you know, but
the glass might break in the car.
It would be incredible. You know, he's sort of made for that kind of thing. But I don't know. There's so many people that we'd love to do it with, but you know, we'll see.
Well, that is amazing. Have a great time presenting. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, you're very, very sweet. It's lovely to be here.
Let's go check on Billy.
It's Janelle Monáe! It's Janelle Monáe. Please, please, please let the children have it. You have to turn around and let us see this. I mean, really? Really?
Listen, when I knew that you were coming, what you did last year and what you are doing now, I knew that I had to come and I had to show up.
You had to come and show up and show out.
I had to show up.
I love you for it. So I hear Cynthia Erivo called you personally to be in Harriet.
Yes, she did.
What was that phone call like?
It was, you know, for me it was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman is a hero.
Yeah.
You know, she is our hero, and I've wanted to see her movie come to life for a while, and when I was told I could play someone who would help her lead others to freedom, it was a no-brainer. It was a guess.
You are stunning in it.
Thank you.
Really, really beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
love when you get that shotgun out.
Oh, you know what? We got to teach each other.
We have to take up for ourselves, too. Harriet's had so many important messages. What do you feel is the most important takeaway from the movie?
Well, I think the important takeaway is to listen to black women. When we are in positions of leadership, when we have your support, we can do the unthinkable. We can do the impossible.
And that's a word, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
I love you.
I love you more.
I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon.
As we talk with presenters and nominees, we're also talking about the movies nominated for Best Picture. Film critic Elvis Mitchell is back with his incredible insight. So Elvis, we have three more. Yes.
Who are you talking to?
I need to win my Oscar ballot, so you're going to help us out here. We've got 1917, Ford versus Ferrari, Jojo Rabbit. The connection is history here.
Connection is history, but also the way these filmmakers are playing with history. I mean, there's this real excitement about these war movies that take movies like World War II or World War I, movies such as Paths of Glory in 1917, and say these are movies that are, these are wars that are horrible, that took their human toll on people, that even affected the family of the filmmakers, Sam Mendes. In the case of Ford versus Ferrari, there's this old school idea of man versus machine, guys rolling up their sleeves and testing themselves, going back to Hell's Angels, or what even Scorsese did with The Aviator, and that connects to Ford versus Ferrari a little bit. And Jojo Rabbit is a historical film in its way, but it's also a dark movie, a moving satire. I mean, by moving, I mean a movie that's constantly in motion, that's constantly pushing at you, that's playing with your perceptions of these ideas of what history is, but also what power is and how dangerous I think power can be, even in the hands of people who should know better.
It is interesting, too, when going back to Ford versus Ferrari, you're tied to Detroit and the emotional impact of that film. That is a race car film. It may go on to be the most successful version of a race film.
Well, it's a really old-fashioned movie about two guys who fall in love with each other, who are fighting a war against both Henry Ford and the Italians. So in this way, it's a war film, too.
All right, you're going to come back. We have 3 more films to discuss when Elvis returns.
So we're here with the incomparable Laura Dern and her family. Introduce your family to us.
This is my daughter, Jaya, and my mother, the legendary Diane Ladd.
The legendary. You all look beautiful this evening. You have your 3rd Oscar nomination, am I right?
Yes.
Does it ever get nerve-wracking?
The most nerve-wracking ever was when I was 6, I came here when my mother was nominated for Scorsese's film Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, and I was terrified, so the rest is easy.
You ain't terrified no more.
No, no.
No, you ain't. So you have a beautiful, beautiful monologue about motherhood and Marriage Story. What did it feel when you read that? How did it feel? being a mother.
Reading it in the script, it blew my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just such great writing, and it says so much about women and how women are measured compared to men. And I think it's irreverent, but also incredibly truthful.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been having a wonderful ride as, you know, I guess we would say an older woman in the business.
Yes.
You are championing a new way of storytelling, and it's fabulous to see.
Aww.
How does that feel?
Feels amazing. You know, I'm getting to do the work I love. I have these amazing women in my life as my inspirations, and I feel very blessed.
Well, we're happy to have you here. Thanks for visiting our stage. My favorite line of the year is, "I will not be rich." I say it all the time.
It really works somehow on a red carpet. You saying it in gold is really working for me.
Well, God bless you. Have a great night. Good luck.
Thank you. We
have
so
fun.
look forward to it.
You're welcome.
More of tonight's nominees are on the way, and soon we'll take you inside the Dolby Theater for some VIP interviews you won't see anywhere else, live on ABC. More of the biggest names in movies are arriving on the red carpet. And joining us now is Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. Congratulations. I want to know what the house is like. You're both nominated for Best Picture, Marriage Story, Little Women. What was it like last night as you debated who would take home the Oscar?
Oh, I mean, honestly, this is just, the whole thing is surreal and amazing, and I feel like we look at each other all the time and think, like, oh my, is this real? This is crazy. This is amazing.
It is brilliant. And Noah, you've said of Greta that she's made you a better writer, and that's not just because you share an 11-month-old together.
She's made me a better person and a better writer, but yeah. Well, when we write together, I'm always trying to impress her, so I feel like I write better because I work at it harder because I want her to be impressed.
You've just melted my heart. My goodness.
It's really nice.
Tell me a little bit about the idea in ensuring that Little Women had this modern woman's voice. It's a story we've all loved for so many years, but this certain sensibility that you've added to the story.
Well, to be honest, when I read the novel again, that's why I wanted to make a film out of it, even though it's 150 years old, it's so modern and so pressing and so urgent, and it's about women in authorship and ownership and art and money, and I was like, this is our discussion right now. So to me, it wasn't that I added anything to it, it's just I felt that I was just brought out what Louisa had put down for us.
Well, you both brilliantly brought in conversations that we're having in our homes, whether it's the reality of divorce or where we go as women in this world. Congratulations on everything. Enjoy this incredible night.
It's amazing.
You so much.
Thank you.
Billy and Lily.
Billy, we've seen so many spectacular looks tonight. Let's check out some of the most memorable.
Yes, let's. Oh, Billie Eilish. You know, I have to say that neon green hair has turned me into a neon fan. And I love her silhouette. I love what Gucci's doing with that oversized.
She looks amazing, super cool.
It's so her, the metallic.
Rebel Wilson looks like Hollywood glamour.
Hollywood old school glamour, that hair is cute.
So beautiful.
That red lip.
This metallic trend we're seeing.
I know, I think it's a metallic situation. Ooh.
Sandra Oh giving us gorgeous sleeves tonight.
A sleeve statement. We'll call that sleeve statement realness.
Ooh, and it's so beautiful all the way down. I love how that goes all the way down. Ruffles.
Is it?
We'll take a look at more breathtaking fashions in a bit. Right now, let's go to Tamron. Ruffles. Have you heard of them?
Hey guys, we just saw Billie Eilish's spectacular look. Now let's see her with her own Billie.
Oh my God. We have the music darling of the year. Miss Billie Eilish, honey.
Hello.
Grammy mistress. How many did you take home?
Together we took 10. It's my brother.
Phineas, your brother. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We've been having a little red carpet relationship, Billy and Billy. We've been meeting on the red carpet. So, what were some of your favorite movies growing up?
Whoa, growing up, oh my God. I always loved scary stuff.
You did?
I loved the Babadook, and we need to talk about Kevin. We loved Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That was a favorite. What about you?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
The Social Network and Moneyball, kind of anything Aaron Sorkin had anything to do with.
Oh, and these are films from your youth.
Yeah, I like those like really.
Okay. What are you most looking forward to at the Oscars? This your first time?
It's my first time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very exciting.
It's exciting,
I mean,
right?
obviously we grew up watching them.
Yeah.
So it's pretty crazy, pretty surreal.
You are singing the James Bond theme. What does that feel like? Have you written it yet?
Yes, we've written it.
You've written it? You guys have written it?
It's done.
It's already done?
It's done. It's done. It's crazy, dude. It's
well,
it's a life goal for sure.
Well,
right?
we're very excited for the both of you. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, Billy.
Enjoy your evening.
I will.
You promise to dance with me a little later?
I promise. I
All
got
right.
you.
I'll see
We
you.
love you.
See you at the party.
Yes. Woo!
I am here with Rebel Wilson. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Lily. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. This is my first Oscars.
Me too.
And it's thrilling. Like, I'd hate to think what it would feel like if you were actually like the front runner for Best Actress, because I'm like just in one of the pictures nominated for Best Picture, and like it's oh, and I'm presenting as well tonight. But
Major.
This is like it's nerve-wracking. It's like every star in the world is here. It is so glamorous.
Every star,
It's
including
insane.
you, looking like an Oscar tonight.
Oh, thanks. I'm wearing a very lovely gown that Jason Wu designed
Oh
for
my
me.
God, I love Jason so much. He is the best.
So cool. And vintage Pomellato jewelry that's
Stunning.
like, you can't even put a price on it.
I love it.
So
You look
because I
fantastic.
asked, how much was it? And they said, you can't even put a price on it.
Wow.
So,
Major.
Yeah, this is just so exciting.
It is so exciting. And you are one of my favorite movies of the year, Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo
what was
Rabbit,
it like
guys.
being, it's a
See
comedy.
it.
And you're fantastic.
It's a comedy, but set in World War II. I play a Nazi. But guys, it is a movie really about tolerance, and it's got such a nice message to it. And the whole ensemble cast is great. I see our director right there, Taika Waititi, the genius.
Such a genius.
He's so funny, but such a brilliant filmmaker as well. So I'm so proud to be in Jojo Rabbit, and who knows? I mean, hopefully we get up tonight.
I
don't
hope
know.
you do. It was funny, but so moving, heartbreaking, and just wonderful. I hope everyone sees it. And thank you so much, Rebel, for being with us.
No worries. Thanks, Lily. Hi, guys.
More glittering arrivals and unexpected moments are still ahead. And later tonight, I'll drop by our exclusive post-show celebration, live from Hollywood after the awards. We're coming right back on ABC.
The spectacular red carpet arrivals continue with Taika Waititi.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? How are you? How's your night? How's your evening been?
So good.
You
now
look
I'm with
amazing.
You look amazing too.
Look at this. I mean, it's just, I'm not going to...
Oh my gosh, stop it.
We
You're
don't have
making me
enough
feel
time.
so
We don't have enough
good.
time for me just to talk about how dazzling you are.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you. That compliment was a boomerang. I'm expecting
Right.
something
Oh,
back.
you also, I'm living, worshiping everything.
Too much.
Too much. It's Jojo Rabbit, a comedy, but it's really about an important and dark time in history. What made you kind of be drawn to this?
I've always been fascinated with children's experiences in times of conflict because no one really considers what they go through and what they see us do. And so I wanted to make a film about that, but also it seems to have a lot more resonance in 2019, 2020 because there seems to be a resurgence of hate and intolerance in the world. And I feel like, you know, sadly, we still need films like this. We still need to be teaching lessons in how to be a good person.
Lessons of love and acceptance. It's so true. I was so moved by the story of Jojo Rabbit, and thank you for creating such a, an amazing film. You are notoriously known for maybe being a bit cheeky when you're being filmed at the Oscars. You pretended to be asleep last time. Are you going to have anything up your sleeves tonight?
I'll pretend to be awake. How's that?
That's the one.
Okay.
That is the one to do.
Good.
And Jojo Rabbit nominated for 6 Oscars.
6.
How do you feel about this?
I mean, just massively disappointed that it wasn't 7, because 7 is like a cooler number. It looks cooler than 6.
Like a number 7.
So it's just been it's a bittersweet thing, you know. So I guess I have to come to this event and sit through it and stuff. And,
Well, I hope you go home with 6.
yeah, okay. I mean, it won't be cool. I mean, I won't enjoy it.
And I hope you
thanks.
have a great time tonight being awake.
I'm loving it. This is amazing.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm here with Maya Rudolph, who is presenting tonight. Lot less pressure.
Oh, yeah.
But
You mean than the other 40 times I was nominated?
No, when you're being nominated for the film.
Yes.
But you're here. You told me in the commercial break the earrings you look beautiful.
Thank you.
But there's a fun fact about the earrings here.
I found out Beyonce wore them once. I'm pretty excited.
And I said, can I share that? And you said?
I said we like to share things.
You and Beyonce. Tell me your best picture selection. What do you like?
I loved Parasite.
Me too.
I loved it.
It's phenomenal. What was it about it that struck a nerve for you?
Everyone tried to tell me it's so amazing, it's so this, it's so that, and I said, please don't tell me anything. And what I loved was the ride that it took me on, and it never ceased, and I never saw anything coming, plus the performances were amazing. But it's a phenomenal story. It's an exceptional movie.
It absolutely is. And you're working on a new project with Natasha Lyonne. You're producing?
Yes, Natasha and I started a production company called Animal Pictures. And our first project that we're working on is an animated series called The Hospital that's pretty wonderful and strange and hilarious.
Wonderful, strange, and hilarious.
Yes.
Now you've got me intrigued even more.
Yeah.
What's the timeline?
Well, it takes place in the future and in space. Yeah. And there are a lot of space illnesses. You just kind of have to watch it.
You gotta have to watch it.
But it's gonna take a minute because it's animated. So.
I can't wait. Well, congratulations on presenting tonight. Have fun.
Thank you.
And I'll be sure to tell Beyonce that the earrings look amazing on you.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Tim.
So we are here with Lin-Manuel Miranda. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Miranda.
Oh my God, you really put some sting on it. I love it.
And we're in the room where it happens. Another one of my theater babies. You are currently writing new music for The Little Mermaid.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Wrote 4 new songs with Menken.
Yes.
They're in rehearsal right now. They'll be shooting starting in April all summer.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We got 4 new songs with The Little Mermaid. That's fierce. So you're having your first directorial debut.
Yeah.
With Jonathan Larson's Tick, Tick, Boom.
Yeah, making Andrew Garfield sing and dance.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield's playing Jonathan Larson.
Andrew Garfield will be singing and dancing.
Indeed.
Children.
He's
that
amazing.
sounds fun.
Yeah, so we're in rehearsal right now.
That sounds really fun. I also hear that you had a film about your father that premiered at Sundance.
Yeah, there's a documentary about my dad that got bought. It's going to be on HBO, and you know, I'm the laziest member of my family. He's really the worker. And so
You're the laziest member of the family?
I'm the slacker, y'all.
You're the slacker?
Yeah.
Well, I really don't know what to say to that. How your lovely wife,
Vanessa, my gorgeous wife.
Hello.
Y'all ready to have a good time tonight?
We are very ready to have a good time.
We're sitting in the second row together.
Yeah.
So I'll see you a little bit later.
Yes, we're Schubert Alley. It's you, me, and Idina on the same aisle. It's going to be great.
Aisle. So thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
All right.
I love
world.
Fosse Verdon.
Thank you, baby.
I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Film critic Elvis Mitchell is back to share his expert view. We can't get rid of you. We've got 3 more final nominees for Best Picture to talk about. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Little Women.
That's for you.
And yes, and The Irishman. Elvis, what's the common thread here?
I think this is a big bubble that really is a line that runs through all the films, that they're all really personal films. But these are films that these filmmakers really pulled out of their blood and guts, that really matter to them, that Tarantino's been one way or another nursing Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for years. And he basically shot it right where we're standing, right down the street from here, right over at Musso and Frank's. And that idea of making a movie that's about all these things that really matter to him. And right behind us is where he has some of the billboards and they clear the streets. And there's an excitement in all these movies that's really about the thrill that these filmmakers get from filmmaking. You can say the same thing about, I think, about Little Women, which you can see how she's grown as a director since her last film, with the way she uses sound in this movie to sort of let us know how oppressed Joe is, and she's got to fight her way through all this metal banging around her when she goes in that office at the beginning of the film. And then there's, I think, a movie. Did you like The Irishman?
You know, I did. I love the story of loyalty. And I love the fascinating journey of Jimmy Hoffa, which we've never seen before. With the family, we always associate the mob part of the conversation. And what Al Pacino did with that role is incredible.
But what Scorsese does so often in these kinds of movies is he elevates them to being more than just genre pieces. This is a movie he's been fighting to make for years, and he finally gets to work with Pacino. I think it's really kind of a crowning touch for him, a really personal film.
We talked about you helping us with the ballot. I think most people would have lost that Jeopardy question if you asked, has Al Pacino ever worked with Martin Scorsese? Most people would have lost it. That's his first film together with him.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Phenomenal. Thank you, Elvis. Really appreciate it. For exclusive action, check out our Oscars All Access Red Carpet live stream on Twitter. More thrilling stars from the nominated movies are just arriving. You'll see them right here on ABC.
The red carpet is popping. The fashions are flying. There's so much to see and even more to talk about.
Let's recap a few of the outstanding looks we've seen tonight.
Yes, let's. Antonio Banderas.
So
classic,
handsome.
Always handsome, always classic, old school movie star.
And also so kind, such a kind man.
Yeah, he is very kind. Ooh.
Saoirse Ronan, I love.
Saoirse Ronan.
This peplum detail is very
Peplum.
beautiful.
See, I deferred to you. Peplum, I knew there was a word for that.
And I love the color blocking. Al Pacino.
Ooh, Al Pacino. Yes, his regular sort of like rock and roll actor-y self.
Very rock and roll. I love the Jacker tuxedo jacket. Very
handsome. The category
handsome.
is disheveled realness.
Nothing.
For your nerves.
Nothing.
We love it.
Well, let's go back to Tamron.
Hello, guys. Listen, this doesn't happen every day in your life. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, you waltzed up here. Congratulations on The Irishman.
Well, I'm glad I waltzed up. I mean, that's pretty, that's a nice compliment.
This is great company.
Thank you.
This film is about loyalty, 9 films with Martin Scorsese. How did it feel to be in that room?
Well, when we got back into working together, it was easy. Just back to
Like riding a bike.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw a video of the table read, the very first table read.
Yeah.
Well, that was an incredible moment of camaraderie, but also just the level of respect after all of those years together.
Well, we wanted to have that reading just to have it on documented, and whoever needed to see it, including ourselves, we had it, and whoever was interested in doing the movie or being part of the movie also would hopefully would show it to them.
And Al, this is your first time working with Martin Scorsese.
Yes.
I said you would lose $1 million on Jeopardy because people would assume that you had in the past.
Isn't that something?
But you said you love him because he takes care of you. What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, he guides you through the role and allows you to do whatever you feel like doing, to go further than you usually do, because you sort of feel comfortable. You're comfortable that he will catch you if you fall. So that's important.
That is absolutely.
You take more chances, right?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have that much rehearsal anymore. We do a little rehearsing in the day, but we don't have that long stretch of rehearsal. So
you need that safety net.
You need that safety net. That's true.
Well, the performance, I know a little bit about it, but congratulations.
Well,
thank you both. A huge honor to share this stage with you. Have fun tonight. Oh, there you go. Billy, over to you.
There we go.
So we are here with the gorgeous Penelope Cruz. How are you this evening?
I'm great. I'm very happy to see you.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. Fun fact that the world may not know, we started a movie together about 2 decades ago called Noel. So look that up on Netflix, children. It's pretty good at Christmas time.
Yeah.
So
with Paul, who we miss a lot.
Yes,
right?
yes. So you in Pain and Glory, you play a character inspired by the director's mother.
Yes, by Pedro Almodóvar's mother, yes.
What was that like? How did you get into that?
Well, he offered it to me. I love Pedro, I loved his mom. So it was an honor to play her, but also a big responsibility because she was really, really important. Like, all of our mothers are important to us, and she really shaped who he is.
Yeah.
She had a great charisma, great personality, great humor. So I play her when she was younger. It's in flashbacks, and it's a small part of the movie. But I love doing this because I love Pedro so much.
It's beautiful, beautiful work. What do you think about Antonio's performance? What do you think it was about his performance that finally got that Oscar nomination?
Well, Antonio was great because he really captured the essence of Pedro's soul. He was not doing any kind of imitation, like that would have been the easy way.
Right.
And he did something great and really subtle, and we can all see Pedro there in every single shot. He was amazing.
That's amazing. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself this evening. And I
Nice
look
to
forward
see
to
you.
having a cocktail with you later, maybe.
Okay, I'll have water like always. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here with Academy Award winner and Academy Award nominee Sam Mendes. His new film, of course, the nominee is 1917. It's a pleasure to see you again.
It's lovely to be here, Elvis.
One of the things we want to talk to you about is that you use space so beautifully in the frame, and it actually feels like all your years of theater experience paid off in a way that they never had before.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted sometimes in the movie for people's eyes to be able to wander across landscape, to tell them where to look for large periods of the movie, but other times to not necessarily.
But you mostly don't. I mean, you really aren't directing the eye in a way that you generally do in another kind of movie. And I thought that was a really pointed way of trying to make people engage with a war movie in ways that they might not before.
Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, I did definitely, Roger Deakins and I definitely discussed not getting stuck too close to the characters, allowing it to be an objective camera and a subjective camera. Sometimes to see the epic, sometimes to be intimate, sometimes to express space and geography and distance and understand how far they've got to travel, and other times to not see anything of what they're seeing at all. Be so close to them, you feel claustrophobic. And the movement back and forth between those things is kind of the language of the film. So we tried to develop that as much as we could. And it's really its own thing, you know.
I thought it was really ambitious of you to do that, because you're saying is, and what you're seeing in your partner expression in an action film is you have to look a certain way.
Yes, I think that's true, but I think that, you know, we use action. The action is unconventional in the movie. You know, the first two action sequences involve a rat and a plane. You know, a crashing plane. So you don't really necessarily see them coming in the way that they.
I've got to let you go, Sam. But congratulations, good luck tonight. Thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you. Thanks,
Sam
Elvis.
Mendes. I'm sorry, it's so hard. I can't.
With me now is last year's Oscar winner for Best Supporting Actress, Regina King. You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
You know, everyone loves to root for you because you have worked so hard to make your own way. And it all paid off, all of that hard work with your first Oscar last year. What did that feel like?
I mean, it feels amazing. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, hard work makes a dream work, makes it come alive. And I love what I do. I'm so grateful for the gift that I've been given. And it's wonderful to be able to celebrate it with everyone and just to see all of your peers and friends that you've worked with over the years. I've been doing it for a little bit of time.
And you've been so respected because you're not afraid of ambitious projects, including your upcoming turn as a director.
Yes, yes. One night in Miami, I literally got off the plane yesterday. Yesterday to come in town because I wanted to be a part of all of this, and I'll be leaving tomorrow to go back so we can finish up our last 5 days of shooting.
Oh my gosh, with so much on the horizon, how does it feel?
It feels amazing. You know, it's exciting. So many new partnerships are happening. I'm starting a campaign with Cadillac, and I'm loving it because I've owned 3 Cadillacs in my life, so I feel like I legit can celebrate being a part of the campaign Cadillac family. And,
well, if you need someone shotgun, I'm in.
Hey,
you got it?
Yes, we need one of those old school bench seats, so
there
we
we
can just
go.
like be friends leaning.
There we go. Well, congratulations on everything. It's so good to talk to you. And best of luck with your directorial debut. Thank you, Regina. Well, there's just about a half hour to go before the start of the 92nd Oscars, and this is the only place to see Ryan Seacrest inside the Dolby Theater with some of tonight's nominees. He's joining us next on ABC.
Live from Hollywood Boulevard, the anticipation is building as the star-studded arrivals continue for the most glamorous ceremony of the year. Tonight, the best movies and outstanding performances will be immortalized with the highest honors in filmmaking at the 92nd Academy Awards. This is the Oscars Red Carpet Show. Now, back with all of the excitement, Lily Aldridge, Billy Porter, and Tamron Hall.
Welcome back to the Oscars Red Carpet Show. We're about 30 minutes from the start of the 92nd Oscars, and our special guest, Ryan Seacrest, is here on our stage. Good to see you. You look so handsome.
Thank you. You look stunning.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job tonight. We have had such a night so far. We're in the home stretch, and this is, of course, the only place to see our exclusive coverage of all the last-minute arrival.
Fantastic. And by the way, Ryan is going to go inside the Dolby Theater to capture the excitement. There's a party underway right now.
Yeah, right now there's a guest DJ who's got the A-list crowd on their feet, getting pumped for the award. So I'm actually going to go inside right now.
You're running in.
I'll talk to you from there.
And
okay?
you are not the guest DJ.
I am not, but I know how to work the ones
You know
and
how to
twos if
work
they
the
need
crowd.
me to.
All right,
You know, I'll
have
see you in
fun,
a few.
Ryan. So we're going to see him soon. Meanwhile, for an artist getting nominated for an Oscar, it's a life-changing moment. And here are Nomination Day presenters John Cho and Issa Rae with a behind-the-scenes look at some of tonight's nominees when they first heard the thrilling news.
Good morning. John and I prepared a big opening, like a monologue.
It's really good. But we decided that all people really want to hear is who is nominated. So let's get started. Members of the Academy nominate.
For summer. The Edge of Democracy.
And Harris.
Sheriff.
I lost my body. Saoirse Ronan.
Hey, Daniel.
Muito agradecido.
Estamos nominados al Oscar.
Thanks, everybody.
I didn't expect to be quite so emotional as I was when I heard the news, but thank you.
I decided to check out the Wi-Fi, I put the Wi-Fi on, and I'm nominated for 2 Oscars. Dream come true.
I am with Oscar winner and Oscar nominated tonight, Renee Zellweger. How are you doing?
I'm great, Lily. How you doing?
I'm good. We had such a nice talk during the break.
Yeah, we did. We had a little minute to breathe and chat and catch up.
Yes.
Talk Nashville.
Talk Nashville. Talk about Judy Garland and her story.
Yes, yes.
You know, about her childhood and what drew you to take this role.
Well, I didn't know so much about the circumstances, you know, of her life and her early life and the final chapter of her life.
Yeah.
And this film was an opportunity to sort of contextualize those circumstances, to sort of subvert the notion that her life is tragic. When you look at what she overcame again and again, her tenacity, and that she was still able to give on such high levels and perform on such high levels for such a sustained period of time. Yeah. She's heroic, you know?
She is. She's an icon, and you played her so beautifully.
Thank you.
Scene of you singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh.
I mean, I think it moved every person that watched it. How did it feel? Were you nervous? Were you emotional?
Sure, oh gosh, yeah, sure. But by the time we filmed that, we had been working at the Hackney Empire with all the actors who played the audience for a week.
Yeah.
And we shared stories about Judy and what her legacy meant to each of us and how she touched each of us personally. And so in that moment, that was sort of like the confluence of all of that love that we had sort of been throwing around about Judy. And it was very moving to think about her singing that song in her younger days as a child.
Yeah.
And then later on in her life, and how she's still singing about hope.
Yeah.
But that it's just a sort of a more courageous hope. It just moved me tremendously, yeah.
The whole world was moved by your performance. You are nominated tonight. Best of luck. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Lily. It's nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And let's see what Billy's up to.
I am absolutely giddy. I am standing here with my friend, Cynthia Erivo. You have 2 Oscar nominations, baby. You come a long way since I met you.
Long way.
Less than a year ago.
I mean,
less than a decade ago.
I just, man, it's crazy. And I'm like beyond belief touched to be here with you. Like this. Yeah, man.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. So I hear you had a saying on the set called HTH?
HTH, yeah.
What did that mean?
Harriet Tubman hard. It meant that whatever we were going through, it would never be as hard as what Harriet Tubman had to go
Correct.
through, so we could get through it.
Right.
Yeah.
I say that about what we're going through right now.
Right.
We've seen worse.
We've seen worse.
It was
We've
called
seen worse.
slavery.
Right.
Okay, moving on. You're singing with You're singing with us. You're singing for us tonight?
I am. Yes, I am. Yeah. Sing
You're
my
amazing
song. Yes.
I mean, I just could weep standing here with you. So you're performing. Did you ask your friend Jennifer Hudson about what it feels like to be on the Oscar stage at all?
I didn't because I wanted to like experience it for myself, and I have no idea what it's going to be like when I get up there. I've rehearsed, but you know that only rehearsal can only take you so far.
Right. It's
So I'm
going to
just
be
looking forward to it.
glorious.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Enjoy this evening.
I will.
There will never be a first again.
So crazy.
I'll see you in there. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you.
I am here with Margot Robbie, who's nominated for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Bombshell. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
How
you very
does it
much.
feel?
It's wild. I mean, it's a really exciting event, and I'm honored to be here.
We've been perched atop watching the red carpet.
It's a great people watching spot right here, I have to say. We've been able to see what everyone's
Everything
wearing.
that's going on.
I found my friends who I'd lost, so this is a
Speaking
good
of
spot.
people watching, though, you went on a secret account on Twitter to kind of keep an eye on the conversation to develop your character, Kayla.
I did, yeah. No, I mean, I did many things in developing the character, and making a fake Twitter account was one of them, and it was just a nice anonymous way to kind of see how people really do voice their opinions, because no, I mean, it helped me find the character, and she lived in a particular world, but that was a part of many things.
A part of many things there. You also, I thought this was fascinating, you wrote a letter to Quentin Tarantino about a role. Tell us about that story.
I did. I did. Just to tell him about my love of his work and how it influenced me in wanting to be a part of this industry. And at that time, he had just finished writing Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and no one knew that yet. And so he said, "Oh, can we meet up? I have something to talk to her about." And it was the role of Sharon Tate in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Wow. Well, it's been an incredible year for you. Congratulations on this nomination. Enjoy the night. It's
Thank
a big
you.
one.
I'll have fun. I will.
Back to Ryan.
We are inside the Dolby Theater. Questlove DJing right now. You're in charge of setting the tone for the show, right?
I'm just setting the mood. I'm the human iPod of the night right now.
I like it. We got the best in the business. Are you taking requests?
No, but I'll do it for you.
Oh, no. Okay, all right. I'm going to take a break and give you my list right here. We'll come back right here on ABC. Stay with us. We're inside. More interviews coming up. We are back. We're live inside the Dolby Theater. Rami Malek is here. No stranger to this room, Rami.
Yeah, well, second year, and it's an extraordinary time. I'm thrilled to be able to give this to someone else this year. It's a really special thing in our business, and for everybody watching, I'm as thrilled as everybody else is.
I remember in your speech you talked about the people along the way that encouraged you. What would you say to those people who need the encouragement, who haven't gotten that big break yet?
I would say, one, it's all about patience, tenacity, determination. You know, we say these things all the time, but believe in yourself and be yourself, and just be kind. Be your most authentic self. That's what's going to get you there. Don't change.
And some of these people behind us, their lives will be changed tonight. What's it like after the show for a winner? What does that feel like?
You just, you get an opportunity to celebrate like you've never celebrated in your life. And it's one thing, you really can't put it into words. It's an astonishing moment. I don't think your mind and body just don't prepare yourself for what that's gonna feel like. It's an out-of-body experience. I think everybody collectively says that. And I'm excited to see who's gonna get it this year.
Well deserved last year, and have fun tonight.
Thank you,
Rami.
Pleasure.
We'll see you. Let's go to Lily. Lily, take it away.
I am with a man who needs no introduction, Brad Pitt. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great. How are you doing, Lily?
I am so good. I'm so excited to see you and to talk about one of my favorite movies, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. How was it filming that?
It was great fun, in fact. There's the captain right there.
The man,
There he goes.
the man, the myth, the legend, Quentin
Doing the soft
Tarantino, walking by. You've worked with him 2 times.
2.5.
Kind of 2.5.
Yep.
Because of he wrote.
He wrote True Romance as a spec script when he was trying to get started.
Amazing.
True Romance and Natural Born Killers at that time. Yeah.
2 of the best of all time.
Yeah, pretty good.
And you and Leonardo are so amazing. Your chemistry in that movie is, you know, incredible. Are you guys?
He's pretty easy to work with, I gotta say.
He is. Any fun stories? Any, you know, bromances we can know about?
No. Other than no, I'm not
No,
going
you're
there.
not.
I was going, but I'm not. I'm not.
I almost had it.
Yeah.
I almost had the scoop. Well, it's been so fun. You are a stuntman in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Do you do your own stunts?
I do not.
You don't?
No.
Why?
I love a stuntman.
Right. We love a stuntman.
I love a stuntman. Please go as hard as you can. I'll be in the trailer having a coffee and
I respect
come
that.
out and I'll be clapping for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love that so much. Well, have a great time tonight.
All right, thanks.
It is so fun to talk to you, and I'm cheering for you.
Appreciate it. All right.
And from Joker, Zazie Bates is with us. Congratulations. Great to see you.
Much. Nice to see you too.
Now, I understand when you met Joaquin for the first time, he told you he was nervous.
Oh my God, it was such a wonderful relief for me because I was freaking out.
It broke the ice in a way.
It really did. I feel like it let me in our audition. It let me play and sort of release because I felt like we were meeting at the same place, and I really appreciated his honesty with that.
And we all who saw the movie, we really felt something after this. What did you feel after you saw it for the first time?
I think probably much like how everybody else felt. I mean, obviously reading a script is one experience, and then you're on set and that's a different experience, but to see kind of the accumulation of everything together, it was profoundly emotional for me, beyond kind of just realizing that this was a piece of art that I was really proud to be a part of, but then also it has a big emotional impact on people as it did to me, so I had to process it, and I'm just, you know, I'm really happy people are receiving it. You know, I think it could have been a tough one, and it wasn't.
Well, I'm glad the movie's being celebrated tonight. Enjoy your evening. Great to see you. Thank you very much. Let's go back out to Tamron. Tamron.
I am here with Leonardo DiCaprio, nominated for his role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This film is sensational. The chemistry with you and Brad Pitt. What was it like behind the scenes?
It was amazing. Quentin always creates an environment that's so conducive for actors and bringing out their best. And you know, Brad and I kind of came up in this industry around the same time, and we understood the dynamics of this relationship, the stuntman and the actor. And I don't know, I just love that he brought these two sort of outsiders in the changing of this culture in 1969 and this sort of buddy film of two guys that were going through a transition. These kind of things can only come from the mind of somebody like Mr. Tarantino, who is an absolute genius.
But I love that you said these are the characters that you've seen before. You've been in the business a long time, so these guys, you know.
Well, that relationship,
right.
that dynamic, and that's why I felt, you know, we had this massive sort of script that was our backstory together. But as soon as Brad and I met, we kind of knew who these guys were because we've had those types of relationships.
Yeah.
When you're working and you're off on location, you need that friend with you. And we kind of fit into those shoes immediately, which was fantastic and rare, too.
And for you, the rarity, of course, of coming back after The Reverend and being here, nominated. I don't want to say does it get old, because you're always very gracious and grateful, but does it always feel the same excitement?
It never feels the same. And, you know, it is that old cliche that it is an honor to be nominated, but it really is. When you work on these films for a long time and you put everything you have into them, to have other people recognize it like that, it's a fantastic feeling.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
All right, guys, the Dolby Theater's filling up. Look who arrived. My partner, Kelly Ripa, and her partner, Mark Consuelos. You guys look great.
Fancy meeting you.
Yeah, how about that? And I'm going to meet you here in the morning as well, right?
First thing in the morning, yes, and I'll be backstage with all of the winners.
As soon as they win, they come to you.
Candy back there, a little tequila.
Yeah. Yeah, people
All
will
the good
tell you
stuff.
anything when they've just won an Academy Award.
And that's what we'll look for tomorrow morning. We'll be on that stage.
Yeah, can't wait. And this is a great song you requested from
Yes,
Quest.
thank you. Quest taking request, yes. All right, good to see you. Thanks. And I didn't rub against whatever it is, the tan or the, what did you call
I
it?
didn't get my fake tan on your body.
That's what you said. Hey, be careful. All right, see you later. We'll see you in the morning as well. Thank you very much. Soon, we'll begin the show right here on ABC. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Oscars Red Carpet Show. We are counting down the minutes until we start the big show. Salma Hayek is here. So many familiar faces and friends in the Dolby Theater. But one of the big ones for you is Billie Eilish, isn't it?
Yes, I am so excited. You see, I feel like my house discovered her because my daughter, who's 12, but she's like super cool with music, 3 years ago when she was 9, she said, I have the most amazing singer, Mom. I found her, you have to listen to this. And it was her.
And did you believe your daughter?
Yeah, because I'm like, where did you find it? I look hard for the good singer. And now she's like the biggest singer. She would go around, you have to listen to this girl, and nobody knew who she was. And they're like, yeah, it's okay. And now it's the biggest thing.
Keep listening to that daughter.
I know,
yes.
I know. I'm going to make her read my scripts and tell me
Exactly. Is this going to be a hit?
Yeah.
Wonderful to see you. Enjoy the show. Bye-bye. Let's bring in Charlize Theron here just before the Oscars start. Lead actress nominee for Bombshell. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you had a chance to take it all in?
I've had moments, for sure, but it is incredibly overwhelming. And I am like secretly hoping for a little moment where I'm just like over it, but I can't find that moment. It's just so exciting. Look at this room. It's amazing.
It's an incredible room of talent. You've seen Bombshell, I read, 50 plus times, and each time something else strikes you. What's the most important thing that has struck you from watching the film?
I mean, Margot Robbie's character in the film really is the emotional heartbeat of it, and she did such a phenomenal job that every single time I watched it, she always made me tear up. And I think it's because it's so representing of how pervasive sexual harassment is, and you feel it, it's so visceral. And I don't know, it's one of those things you can't really articulate, it just touches you really deep.
Well, congratulations on everything that's happening with this movie for you. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Charlize Theron, everybody. Take care and head to your seats. The show is about to start. Tonight's celebration of the movies is on the way. Right over here, backstage, a special surprise guest is getting ready to kick off the show. They're ready. Are you? The Oscars are live when we come back here on ABC.